Well, about 44 million tons of electronic waste is generated every year worldwide, and a lot of it ends up in Africa. Not only that, it's often illegally traded, and that poses a threat to the environment and public health. Rwanda wants to change that. The government has opened up a pilot recycling plant for electronic waste. But guess what? That's just the beginning.
When a computer's life comes to an end, its remains end up in a press. The new electronic waste plant in Bugesera, Rwanda, has already processed lots of computers, and they're aiming to boost their output. The Rwandan government has made recycling a priority. It has gained a reputation in Africa as a pioneer in the field of green technology and has its own green fund. It provided financing for the e-waste processing plant. The fund invests in both public and primary projects that aim to develop a sustainable economy in Rwanda.
It was one of the first green funds that was set up in Africa, and Rwanda was one of the first countries to be accredited by the Green Climate Fund, which is the international climate finance institution. And really, the fund is a demonstration of Rwanda's commitment to green growth, to environmentally friendly development, and the e-waste is a really tangible, this facility is a really tangible example of that.
And not all of the computers sent to the plant end up being scrapped. Recycled components have so far been used to build some 300 computers, which were donated to schools across the country. The recycling plant certainly won't be short of work. Rwandans own some 1.5 million computers and 150,000 TV sets. The project manager, Oliver Mbera, says the facility has already processed about 120 tons of e-waste.
We have been testing and commissioning all the machines and so on. So we have been able to collect those 120, but in the next period, that's where we envisage to collect a lot of quantities.
The e-waste facility doesn't just recycle scrap products, it also creates jobs. There are more than 30 collecting points in Rwanda and networks staffed by some 200 people. And if the public plays along, the recycling program could grow and create work for 100 more.
One of the challenges is the low awareness, limited awareness. People are not yet aware because it's a new facility. And also there is more attachment on equipment. People don't want to release, if it's a computer that you have been having from, it's your first computer that you worked on, you don't want just to release it, but it's very dangerous to keep also those old materials.
Other companies are also on board. They are interested in the raw materials inside the computers, like the copper and the cables. Some electronic components or materials like plastic are also being reused or recycled. The Rwandan government is trying to boost computer usage. This e-waste facility is in response to the environmental impact of the digital economy.